Still need to give me shit that I already got.
That's so great. Pro tip, neither blue nor Indiana Jones is your color, Peter. As the two continue to go back and forth, Kitty begins to wonder how it is that she's been a superhero since the age of 13, but this entire time since then, she has never been able to pull off a look. So you hate what you're wearing too, Kitty? Peter stops and asks if they're really fighting about this, but Kitty tells him, of course not. I just need you to be ready now. Peter asks if she wore that horrible outfit to snap him out of his funk. She tells him, it worked, right? The two begin to make their way across the tunnels when they happen to come across some guards looking for them, and Peter says, psst, and Kitty tells him, no, psst. Soon the guards turn around, and then they end up shooting the guards, with Peter arguing the fact that they totally had that. More guards begin to show up, and Peter and Kitty quickly begin to stop them and begin to escape again. But after a short run, they find themselves surrounded by an exceptionally large guard. Peter suggests they should probably run, and Kitty tells him to hang on. She's thinking, maybe the guards can take them where they need to go? Peter explains that there's no way that they would do that, and she says that she's been a hero since age 13. She knows when to run and when to do the other thing. Peter begins to open his mouth to the big guard, but before he can finish his sentence, the guard punches Peter in the face with a booming crack. Kitty manages to phase out and get Peter away and tells him that went poorly, but at least he's knocked out, so he can't rub it in that she was wrong. He begins to wake up, telling her, I'm awake. And how long have you been a superhero again? As Peter begins to get back up, he's then spotted by a patrolling guard, and he begins to make a break for it again. But as they begin to get away, Kitty states that maybe they should find out how they came here to get in. Before she can finish her sentence, she sees all of the other aliens. She begins to walk through the settlement of prisoners after seeing an alien holding a lifeless child. She tells Peter, give her the gun. He tells her to stick to the plan, but Kitty says, the plan sucks, give me your gun. He asks what she's gonna do with it, and through her tears, she yells, she's gonna shut this down, this entire concentration camp. After taking the gun, Kitty jumps up and begins to phase through the buildings, destroying them, and that's when the guards begin to fly in. Kitty knocks them out, giving Peter a vehicle to fly, and then she continues to destroy things by phasing through them. Peter tries to tell the prisoners to go on, get out of there, but that's when one of the prisoners stops him and tells him he saved their lives. He's a hero to these people. Peter tells him, no, but you could tell me where you keep the high-risk political prisoners. Prisoners tell him that it was an honor to have met him. Peter tells them, it really doesn't help. And then Peter stops when he sees the giant guard. The guard pulls his fist back and he punches Peter to the ground. And then he opens up his eyes to see a Badoon sentencing him for crimes against their brotherhood and sisterhood. They find his existence an abomination to their people, and he is now sentenced to death. Off another planet, Rocket walks in cuffs as some Badoon is walking them on his planet. While they're talking in their own language, Rocket shouts at them, stating that it's rude to talk and spit. Everyone in the universe knows that spitting is Glock and rude. But you know what? What you don't know is that I've been stalling for time. So if you would, could you look up now? When they look up, they see a figure heading towards the ground, and then the figure hits the ground, causing an explosion, sending everyone flying back. Rocket shouts, say it, you magnificent piece of orange glorkin! Through the wreckage, Ben Grimm stands up stating, it's clobbering time, baby! Rocket jumps on him, telling him, you did amazing! But you did miss the big one. Ben looks back and he sees a large guard walking towards them, stating, of course I missed the big one. There's always a big one. The Badoon jumps towards Ben, and Ben jumps towards the Badoon, and the two of them punch each other right in the face. He then begins to beat down the Badoon, asking if that was it, because I thought that there would be more. Rocket looks towards the ship, stating, well, that's just great. You knocked over our getaway ship. Guess I'll just have to go about fixing it. And while Ben goes to push the ship back over, he notices a rather attractive alien. Hey there, name's Ben. I'm a Guardian of the Galaxy. Also, used to be in the Fantastic Four. Kind of a big deal. The alien says something, but Ben can't quite understand it because it's in the alien's language, and another alien translates that she's stating that she didn't understand anything he just said. While Ben begins to flirt with the alien, more Badoon appear ready to attack. So Ben tells the alien, hold on a second, and he begins to beat down on everyone, telling them that I was busy talking. More guards begin to appear, and they all begin to open fire on Ben, and that's when a rocket jumps in, shooting and shouting, yeah, he's right! You can't even finish a thought around here! The two continue to take down the Badoon forces, but as the aliens try to get away, another large Badoon steps in front of the female alien. She closes her eyes, bracing for what's about to come next. But when she opens her eyes, she sees the Badoon has fallen over, and Ben Grimm is standing there with a gun. He helps her up, telling everyone that they need to hurry and get off this planet, and that's when another ship lands in front of them. Rocket pokes his head out, telling everyone, all aboard! And that's when all of the aliens begin to get onto the ship. Once on board, Ben checks to make sure that no one is left behind, and that's when the female alien grabs Ben and hugs him. As their head touches, a blinding blue light begins to swirl around. And Rocket asks, what's going on back there? And Ben tells him, I think we just got married. Rocket shouts, Mazel Tov! At least that's what Kitty says. You know, I'm really overdue at meeting someone special too. Just as Rocket is about to take off, he receives a transmission, and when they pull it up, they see the Badoon is sentencing Peter Quill to death. Lords! Quill got himself caught! Earlier, back out of nowhere, you're probably wondering where all of this started. How did they even get involved on this planet to begin with? The Guardians all sit around the rock while Gamora informs everyone that they've located her. The person that they're looking for is currently located on a prison planet in the Bacilla Quadrant under Badoon control. Kitty asks, what did she do to end up on a prison planet run by those asshats? And Gamora says they defied them time and time again. They are their enemy. Kitty says, you are? That was before my time with you. And Gamora tells her, well, you're with us now. So you're their enemy as well. Kitty doesn't see how that's really fair. Peter begins to speak up, stating that they do have to go get her. And Flash Thompson, also known as Venom, asks, who are we getting? Can't we get help? Peter says, yeah, but there's no one to call. Kitty says that it's right, so them against a planet. Peter asks, how are we gonna do that? So Gamora tells them that they'll split up. Kitty and Peter both repeat the sentence. Oh, they split up. Later, once they all get into position, Flash and the now infused Groot jump off of Peter's ship down towards the planet. Groot watches as Peter and Kitty jump as well, and he keeps saying, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am... Once they land, Flash says that their landing was a bit off, so they're gonna have to walk it, and it shouldn't be too far. They just need to not be out in the open, and that's when they hear a snap. They look up to see Skrulls. Flash shouts that he's been waiting for this, and he jumps into attack. But Groot stops him, telling him, I am Groot! Flash tries to fight through Groot, but one of the Skrulls steps forward, stating, I speak your own language. Flash again tries to shoot a spike towards the Skrull, but Groot catches it and points off for him to look. Groot shows him that the Skrulls are prisoners. They are not the enemy. Flash tells him, well, fine. But the thing is, these Skrulls tried to take over Earth. From the looks of it, their shape is looking a bit outdated. How about they change into something more like a modern line adventure? The Skrulls tell him that they can no longer shapeshift, that Doom took that from them. Once the Annihilation Wave destroyed their planet, they searched for a new place to start the Skrull Empire. But that was when the Badoon attacked and captured the Skrulls. Groot smiles, but Flash simply says, first the Skrulls tried to steal Earth, then they tried to steal me, and now you want me to rescue them, and I'm the asshole of this story? One of the Skrulls points up, stating, they are coming! Our masters are coming! Everyone looks up to see several ships flying down towards them, and soon many Badoon begin jumping off, firing their guns at them. Flash and Groot begin to fight with them, and soon the Skrulls jump in to help. Groot starts with the war cry, I am Groot! And Flash tells him, yeah, you tell him! As the dust begins to settle and the last Badoon is defeated, Flash tells them that it's time for them to leave. One of the Skrulls asks if he means all of them. Flash asks, well, exactly how many of you are there? The Skrull begins to lead Flash and Groot into a cave. He tells them to adjust their eyes. Groot holds up a light, and Flash sees that the cave is filled with Skrulls. And he tells them, okay, let's go. Every single one of you.
This is
Over in
rank
the
game,
Eastern Tower, the Warden's high tower, the Warden begins to panic due to the fact that these Marines in the galaxy have single-handedly invaded their planet. The entire planet! It's fine, though. He just has to think of a plan before this becomes a further embarrassment.
You play something else.
They need to.
I don't give a fuck if I lose on my ultimate team.
Goes off, and the Warden asks what is happening. His men and him look up to see a small ship flying towards them, and out Drax and Gamora come jumping. Drax says that, I needed this. And he begins slaughtering all of the Badoon, and then he grabs the Warden demanding to know, are you the one who's in charge? While Drax is trying to figure out where they put her, Gamora begins her assault, but soon is stopped by the launcher Badoon as she's knocked off the side of the building. Soon Gamora begins to wake up, finding herself in chains, and the Badoon in front of her tells her that she is now a prisoner, and he is here to...
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And there's a flag on the play. And the kick goes outside the
kicking is hard.
That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Kicking was easy for the last 20 goddamn years. Now they're gonna make this shit hard as fuck.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
BBB.
And Palmer gives to Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play
Listen
back
to
at the
that,
37-yard line.
ain't
A loss of a
listen.
full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Khalil Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has, able to play the run and the pass so well.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
Anytime you call man coverage against Larry Fitzgerald, you're really holding your breath as a defensive guy, because his ability to run such precise routes and use that big frame that he has, that body against you, it's going to be very difficult to break passes up against him.
Yeah, when you make 9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you might want to give him a little bit more coverage than that.
Yeah, it's not just athletic ability. He's a thinking man's receiver as well.
Please charge now. Phone going dead. Please charge now.
Take this phone. I'm at 80%.
How you doing, Mom?
On first down, it's Palmer. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Huh?
Quickly now, the starting 11
From
for
where?
the Oakland defense.
Reggie Nelson is a safety who prides himself
where?
on being a ball hawk, but at times will guess and sometimes
From
give
where?
up the big play.
Second
Oh,
and
you
10
talking
now,
about
it's
cigarette
Palmer
filter.
backing up.
Huh?
All right.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight
I'm
end.
saying. Who told you that?
Come back this way once I leave, though, because I'm riding with somebody else.
It'll be third down.
So much goes into this play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals
He in the
possession
garage
of the
on the
football.
phone, man.
They'll face a third down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They come out here in the eye. On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Flush to his right. His
God damn it.
complete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
On 2nd down, Johnson down right around the 25. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Dude, this is an
On 4th down, the
exercise.
Cards will call on Chandler Catanzaro to try and put up 3. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. I don't think this will
Bitch.
It doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's a sloppy beginning for him. An interception
Make these bitches hard for no damn apparent reason.
Doesn't feel like they've shown up yet. It's been a very flat start. And against a team like this, you just can't let that happen.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. Following the penalty, it's Murray. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. Second down following the run.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first
Damn it,
down.
catch that bitch, Miller. You want to tell that shoe, dog?
The intended target.
Tigers, baby.
To a third down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to
Come
hold
on,
it
play
in.
Madden
Took it the other
together.
way, so he dropped an
If
interception.
you knew how to play, I would. If you knew how to play,
Oh, I
I
know
would.
how to play Madden.
Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the
I'm
call.
glowing.
I like what they were trying to
I'm
do. Try and
glowing.
hit
Oh
your
my
receiver on the
God.
run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So on fourth down, here's Marquette
Yeah, I know
King
how
to
to play
punt it
2K.
away. The Pro Bowler Patrick Peterson back deep for Arizona.
Damn.
And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams
No,
before.
son.
They were
Come on, you bitch ass nigga gonna trip.
That's why I want to go to X. You know what the X.
I got yours.
And not only did it pick up
So,
a nice chunk
it
of
was-
yardage
it
on the
was
street,
positive.
You wanted to
sent a
get
message to the
a
defense.
touchdown
Rush
with
the
the X,
passer
because
over
they
That
the
was
was a touchdown. He tripped over his own man feet.
the other direction.
Straight touchdown.
Now Palmer on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Hey, son.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They give him 15 more.
It don't work in the
And
daytime.
now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Oh, it turn. If it froze, turn it off. So
Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now the play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally
turn it off so it doesn't freeze.
but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. That's a good, strong run there. While one picked up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense.
Right here.
A positive run.
And
They got good push by the guys up front. Maybe
yes,
something they
so I
can
can
build
paint
on
them.
as this game
And right
continues.
here.
And this one
What
grabbed
I'm
by
doing?
Darren Fells. And he's brought
You
down
have
after a good game. So a minute 56 to play in this first
Oh,
half.
girl, stop
We'll come
moving your
back and
hand.
play after this.
Yeah, girl. Keep down,
Red
keep
zone
down.
opportunity. And on the outside, they're
Keep
playing
down.
press coverage. 5 yards to go for the offense. First, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Man, come on. This some bullshit.
Extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Which one you is?
Cardinals.
Dang, you moving.
Now Captain Zero after the touchdown to kick it away.
Ooh.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Come on, man.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That was second down run for Murray.
Don't touch your nails. Leave them alone.
They give him
Leave
14
them alone.
yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily.
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
We're going to put a second
touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Come on, girl.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard or watching it? Or are you just focused on the
Other
score?
hand.
We wouldn't tell the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
All right, well, we've got a minute here. Let's talk about injuries because preseason it can roll to a team's fate. Let's start with the good stuff, though. Rashad Perryman of the Ravens, Tom Holly of the Chiefs.
We got tornadoes.
Yeah, they're off. Unfortunately, Vontae Davis, Colts corner, got injured. Deion Lewis with a knee. And then the Bears' Jeremy Langford also had an injury. So it's kind of the yin and the yang of preseason injuries we always see.
Everyone has to adjust, has to find
Can't be mad at a nigga got good coverage.
What do you say we end on an up note, then?
What do you got?
They got a
Giants, all right, since that knee injury, calf injury in last season,
look like a
maybe we
blueberry.
didn't see him back on the field in the regular season. He's back at practice.
On third down, Palmer. And he's got Gresham. And he's brought down after a good gain. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC. When I got introduced to him, I thought I was meeting their starting tight end, not their starting quarterback.
Such a presence, Carson Palmer.
Very much so. Has had it ever since he entered campus.
Good D.
Couldn't quite hold
Good
it,
D.
got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped
Can't be
it.
mad at that.
So second and
At
10
all.
here. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. Caught on the left side. Fitzgerald. It's a loss of 2. Now third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here
Don't
as
play
we
with
head
my
toward
head, dog.
halftime.
Why not?
Well, I said so.
Why
12 yards to go
All
on
right.
third down.
You want to play with me when I don't like it? Fine.
not? No, never mind. Cause you gonna do some other shit. I just know it.
Yes, I am.
Don't. Okay then. I'm gonna walk away. Cause I don't want to do
And
it.
he's brought down after a good gain. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. And now they're in the hurry up. Now a play fake here on first down. They're trying
Throw
to get
that
there,
bitch.
Michael Floyd. And that'll make
Wow,
it second and 10.
It's a
Cause I got
And send a man on the slam.
11 seconds.
Send a man on the slam route for the way you run.
That's only going to help your defense.
And since being hurried, he got rid of it before taking it. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jermaine Gresham in the final
I
seconds
don't
of
want
the
to
first
do. He
half.
might win,
And now the
but I
Cardinals
don't
are
want to
within
do.
a
Think it's
two-point
gonna just be
conversion to
easy.
tie
I'm
it
gonna
up
roll
this
over
game.
and shit. But I ain't got no problem with losing.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Thanks for the chat. Good looking out.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Surveying the field. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
That's the honey badger back there.
And it's a presentation.
That's the honey badger back there.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
He can't kick.
Short boot
That's
taken
lit.
to 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now comes the Raiders offense. They're going offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On second down, here's Carr. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And that's complete to Wolford. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, the advantage certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Corey Peters forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Roll him up, roll him up. Don't want me to shoot.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Now Carr throwing on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
Fuck Alabama and Amari Cooper. Patrick Peterson, the Tigers, baby. You ain't know everybody. I'm from Louisiana, Baton Rouge to be exact.
Second down incompletion. On third and long, it's Carr. Finding time. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big game, still a ways to go, though. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
I mean,
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
I hope you cooking something tonight.
Of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease looks like at the half? because that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Money.
Or you mean the
We
magic
got
marker?
money to buy with.
Yeah, those two.
We money. We money.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer.
We money, bro.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over
Buy a
the
game,
middle.
bro.
Give them 11 on the gain there, and it'll give the Cardinals a first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with
Hey, bro, what you
communication.
doing there?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When the receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning in the middle of the town.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
How about your one part of it?
Almost done, bro.
Again, it's Johnson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there.
Good last night.
Great play there off the end.
I gave him over one number to get him a man.
You hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is
So
control
I need to
the
pass
edges
back
of the
then over
defense.
to
And you
him.
always hear about an offense talking about
So I know
sending
give me
it in
some
the running game.
up-to-date
The
news.
defense wants to do exactly the same thing. And the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and let a running back get outside.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jermaine Gresham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are in for 6.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. They'll try to run it here. And he's going to go down.
How you
right at the
spit,
line
you
of scrimmage.
dumb
The defense
fuck.
left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And it's a short kick, right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from them?
there always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it
You
over.
didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now I'm going to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always some positive be gained from it.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Carr to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The big tight end, Clyde Walford, the intended target. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Carr and Crabtree hooking
Good
up for a big
catch.
one there. 59 yards.
It's a good catch. I can't knock him. Nigga ain't do good, bro.
So after that big
I'm trying to lose. Nigga just pick that bitch up on top of my head.
lone receiver right is Cooper. Now play fake here on 1st down. Throw it across
Good.
his body and it's
Good interception. LSU, baby. Go Kevin Milton.
there as his guys will get the football back. receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Palmer. And this is caught on the left side, Jerome Brown. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask him, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. Look at the big man run.
Fuck, and he ran out of bounds.
Just shy of the 40.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Malcolm Smith there for the stop. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loaded in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They come out here in the eye. And the slot man goes in motion left. The play clock's running down. Now it's him carry for Johnson, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass. That didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on.
Gang, what you doing?
And they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They run. It's Johnson.
Man, y'all pussy asses got 2 blockers.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception.
2 goddamn blockers, and y'all couldn't block one dude.
They need to keep rhythm is. Then they did have something going. Moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Second down following the incompletion. Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's got time. Now he'll let it go deep right side. So they took
If he'd have caught that, that'd have been some straight bullshit. How he ran past me, and I had to step on him.
But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Come on, Patrick. Come on, Patrick. Come on, Patrick.
Return is Peterson. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready.
You don't want to play around too much to get a fumble.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the...
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's
I tell him about to leave about 5 minutes.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They come up in an offset eye. Now Palmer to throw on second down. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to take this one. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of the run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is...
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Got to get this first down. Got to. Get this first down, game over with. What? Got it. Game over with now.
Only 3 there on the pickup, and that's enough to move the
Nigga 3-0. All gone, yep. Little nigga 3-0. What? Good game, dog.
He's been busy this afternoon, and he'll bring this one inside the 35. A nice run there, 9 yards.
3-0, 3 straight teams. Trying to get all 32 teams with a win. I ain't never did that before in years. Yeah, good game to you too, dog.
After a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I switched up my defense a little bit, man. I love the Raiders, though. They like my hidden gem team. They way better than what people think. Man, send me a friend request, bro. Even though I know we can't, once we play, I know we can't get no points off it, but I like playing Ben. All right. Okay, what up? Like last year, I stopped playing Madden. Yeah, because for some reason my internet kept kicking me out. I kept getting these losses because my but they ain't did it one time this year, so I'm happy. FYI too, I used to work for EA, so you playing a dude who helped make the game. So you decent, I'm telling you. No problem, man. Just keep up that good work, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And in that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
I appreciate it, man.
Win is sweet, and I'm sure everybody enjoys a huge victory, but sometimes only winning by 1 score, 2 scores, a field goal, that can feel pretty satisfying too.
Without a doubt, because now you know that your team responds in critical pressure-packed situations. As a coach, as an organization, that makes you feel awfully good.
Yeah. All right, it's time for us to bust off.
I wasn't playing. Don't turn it off. I'm talking to the camera. You still see me?
Yeah.
Y'all look, I wasn't playing.
Because we done had us a straight L, baby. Now that's some charger I should have stolen. Shit, I stole the wrong charger.
TT. Okay. I won't cut TT.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Oakland, we sign off. So long, everybody.
My phone, not dead. My phone, not dead. Ooh, this nigga bringing the check. Who's going with the check?
I'm trying to get no more mosquito bites. I got a mosquito bite on my forehead. What are you? You don't love me? Why you got dirt in your hand?
Dang.
I'm looking for the towel.
What towel?
I need a medium-sized towel.
Oh, wow.
A fat person
So when it's sweat, he can wipe my sweat off.
He can wipe his sweat and none of his fat will come.
Dad, I'm gonna have to get you something for that sweat. I'm gonna have to get you a little fan to go around your neck.
Well, what you gonna stop evolution?
What?
You gonna stop evolution?
No, it's gonna keep you from getting high.
Leave my game alone. Leave it alone. Wait for me to leave. Mess with my stuff. Stuff. Mess with my stuff.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Top 15%, dog.
What that mean?
That means only 15% of people who play online millions. They're better than me. Huh? Man, why would you wait till I'm walking out the door to even say that? You need to ask your sister because she gonna be doing most of the babysitting.
She asked you, not me.
I mean, he can come if you want him to come. Ain't you OFF? JOBLESS?
Back up, young.
King. Let's see a fight scene. Oh, I don't have trouble with that bitch. Only if he know how to work.
Sometimes I do.
She ain't got no fight scene. She don't get beat up now.
I'm not gonna pick it up.
Alright, I'll see y'all later on the night when I come back here and get another game. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Dominate my foes. You heard me? I'm back, baby. I took a whole year off last year. I'm back. I'm back.
Coach Young's
back. Dominating man. You know Alton. I'm ready for you, dog.
That's my assistant coach. Can't tell you her name as I know. Y'all might try to sign her or something without my permission. I want every little piece of the cake. I want my cake and my pie. We just taking pictures everywhere. Go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
You like that? Get him.
Something with that. Yeah, let's go. Where you going? You wasting that juice, girl. You don't care, huh? No.
You got one there. What you call it?
Come on, man. I got a pill.
Alright.
Chicken noodle soup with the sodas on the side. I'm supposed to vacuum the damn car.
Should I bring my extension cord?
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
You should because you are black. Extension cords go with
You got all the CDs?
Yeah, they do.
No, they right there. I don't got them yet. They right there.
Okay. So you gonna print them?
Jazzy, that old boy number, won't you call him and tell him I'm gonna have his stuff today. He can come get it from the store, or I bring it home tonight.
Say what?
His face was shacked up behind Jazz.
Huh?
He was like, oh, dang, y'all getting it up on me or something? His face was so funny.
Not the dude who was in the taxi, because he just gonna be mad. In fact, I talked to him.
Oh,
When you gonna get your haircut? Your haircut? Because you got lost by your beard.
well, she just be picking everything off. You can't.
That key is for you.
No, I'm just trying to make my daddy look good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have no
I always
bald
be like
spot.
that chocolate long beard.
Huh?
The older you get, the thicker your beard get.
What?
Let me see. Oh, it's so pretty. God, when you went to get your
Ain't nobody got no rubber band.
Here y'all go with that rubber band stuff. I do not have hair. I do not own a rubber band.
Rubber bands come on, Bill.
I need some new shoelaces. You think the corner store got shoelaces?
We don't know. Shall you go find out? You ready? Yeah. All time.
Girl, get up!
Like I said, you want him to come, he can come, bro.
Huh?
Like I said, if you want him to come, he can come.
King. What? I'm not
Tell mom to check it out.
I want to stay home. Papa!
What?
I can play your game once you go.
Yeah, let me remove the ones you can't play.